but talking P. And walk the streets where artsy markets be. Many promoters run my liver, yo, they talk is cheap. Right. Across the street, I see a couple cats sparking beef. Lost to me as of urban youth and heat for cheap prices. I operate my devices, transmit through speakers to communicate what life is. Give them more than just my two bare knuckles to fight with. Spirit motivated to elaborate that Christ lifts. I'm a fan of the slam dance, passion and movement. When the chains loosen, crash course exclusive. Landscape destructive with a love for trying to build. Start from scratch to accurately capture what I feel. I'm ill from a contagious sickness. I'm in the midst of individuals channeling energy so intense that it's instant upon exposure. Ready to strike like the cobra. I contend for what I know is truth until the game. Oh, now.
You're listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. The show is coming up in about 2 minutes. Don't go away. Stay tuned. Check it. Identify with the positive vibe. Optimist opportunities, not opting to opt for options. Dangerous mind with a clear conscience. Open up and you might get it. That's right. I said it. One of the four to testify. You're living lightheaded. Pure thought, mic check, tenant. Put it in an Abraham descendant. Better reckon it. Isolate your style so you're not tempted to blend it with the temperament of the popular developing tenement to skill. That's why I make sure my step to the rhythm's original. Skip the bullseye. Common vision ends up in crowded centers. An orthodox approach, so I aim for the outer edges. It's about to be on and popping. Show coming up in about a minute and a half. Stay tuned. Now on and on, I'm on the odyssey, auditing the product of modern artistry. Don't bother me, I'm honestly starting to harden to all of the common songs are talking of problems, but never commenting on proper ways to solve. Call a response from the audience is all the Darwinies have started all against all them and said it. Our investments would expose the hearts and tenants. Obvious we're all dissolving. You're locked and loaded and listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Y'all don't hear me though. The show is coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stay tuned. Solve a bit of numbers while the crowd was getting lost in it. The gathering for unity has proved to be the start of it. Hip-hop is an economist, so like I'll have a problem with it. Can't we all just play our role and live the way that God intended? Cause see when the song is ended, try not to be all offended. I'm calling the shots intending to water the land in me. Stewart Media and Entertainment, let's go!
Yo, check this out. Wait till they pick up the phone. Check this out.
Hello, Puppet Factory.
Yeah. Can I speak to Dan Patrick or Colin Cowherd or Skip Bayless or that ninja Stephen A. Smith?
Nah, bruh. They not here.
Hey, yo, tell them. Dougie Stewart and the Stewie said, since they think they show hot and they sports talk, guy talk soldiers, tell them we'll go to war.
Listen up, sports talk show fans and Puppet Factory refugees. Tired of predictable rants, relentless bullfish, and politically correct propaganda? No worries. Doug Stewart to the rescue.
Oh, punk-ass Tom Brady?
The police think they can shoot a ninja in the back just because he's a ninja? I say...
Yes, sir!
Get the hell out of here with that scripted sports talk radio, because you just entered the TDSS zone.
Ball peanuts for you! Tell the truth and shame the devil!
I don't know what they want from me. I feed them, and I clothe them, and I rejuvenate them. That's inflation, baby.
Buckle up, boys and girls, and get ready to ride raw with the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in the world. This is the Doug Stewart Show.
Yes! Yeah.
In my ear, but that shit come down here.
Yeah.
Anyone else that want us, you can trust it. Ain't no fear. You can talk that in
Okay, all right now, my bigger world.
Yeah.
Just say, ain't no more playing.
Let's go, Stewies, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's happening? And welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. And this is a Throwback Thursday. And oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today, as we do every single day. Shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies. I'll tell you what a Stewie is here in a second. But first, Fabulous, bring it back. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. Yes, sir. The realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in America. Yeah. What the deal, Pickles? Good morning to you, man. Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. This is a Throwback Thursday. Thank you so much for joining your folk. If you are new to the show, man, you have done a wonderful thing. You have done a remarkable thing. A big change in your life is about to take place. I'm telling you. Here's what I need you to do if you're new. I need you to go to Spreaker.com. That's speaker with an aura. All right, Spreaker.com. That's where we're actually broadcasting the show from. So go to Spreaker.com, search and find Stewart Media and Entertainment. All right. Once you find Stewart Media and Entertainment, then hit the little follow button, so that when this show or any other show on the network goes live, you'll get an alert on your phone, through Facebook, through Twitter, or just an email. All right, so that's Stewart Media and Entertainment. The second thing I need you to do if you're new is go and click on the little chat bubble in that same area on Spreaker.com. Hit the little chat bubble and jump in the chat room. We have the best chat room in the world. I mean it now. The best one in the world. I call it the fantasy island of sports and guy chat, and its inhabitants, the people inside that chat room, I call them the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. Yeah. And so post your thoughts in the chat room. I read it all throughout the show. It makes this the most interactive sports and guy talk show in America. What do we do around here? Obviously, we talk about sports. That's the foundation of the show. But we also talk about any and everything that you want to talk about. It don't even matter. We got that flexibility around here, okay? Hour number 2 of the show, we get into a little bit of entertainment talk, birthdays and whatnot. Hour number 3, we call it the Power Hour, where we really focus on the Stewies and reading their chat and doing all of that stuff. But it is what we do around here. We have a good time. That's the number one thing. If I had to explain or describe this show to somebody, I'd just say a place where dudes come and talk mass cash shit. Talk about sports, entertainment, and beyond. That's what we do here on the Doug Stewart Show. So if you're new, we have these different themes to the shows. So today is a Throwback Thursday, and we are throwing it back just a couple of years. We're throwing it back to 2010 today. All right. So what was going on in 2010 in the world of sports? The San Francisco Giants won the World Series. The New Orleans Saints won the Super Bowl. Never thought in my lifetime I'd see the New Orleans Saints win a Super Bowl. But that happened back in 2010. Also back in 2010, that's right, the Los Angeles Lakers won the NBA title. Your U.S. Open golf champion was Graham McDowell. What else went on? Oh, Cam Newton. Damn, it's been 7 years? Yeah, 6-7 years. Your NCAA football champions were the Auburn Tigers. Your basketball champions were the Duke Blue Devils. Boo, Duke. And your Kentucky Derby winner, how about I throw this in there, was Super Saver. So what we do on Throwback Thursdays, we talk about everything from a particular year. This year, the year that we're going to talk about today is 2010. So coming back from the breaks, we got the hot music from 2010. I asked the question, what were you doing in 2010? Some little facts and fun facts and figures about what went on in 2010. So that's what it is today, 2010, our throwback year. Yeah. You can also call the show at 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@DougStewartShow.com. Cavs trying to finish the drill tonight. We'll get into game, 5 tonight in the Eastern Conference Finals between the Cavs and Celtics. LeBron's got excuses. Yeah, well, he doesn't have excuses. There's some excuses being made for LeBron James. We'll talk about that. Bosh and the Miami Heat set to part ways. Brock Osweiller is delusional. Leveon Bell doing good in the hood. And a bad idea in Athens. I'll tell you, and we'll talk about all of those things today on the Doug Stewart Show. So, and sometimes in this job, we miss things. And getting caught up in all of the stories that happened over the day before, whatever. Somehow, yesterday on the show, we missed this.
You don't want to mess around, Chuck? You have no idea what we're talking about.
It's a real must-win for Boston.
Because you've only been to the finals once. So you don't know.
I was riding on Dwayne Wade's and Kobe's coattails.
Doesn't matter, Chuck. I got the same thing you got, and I passed you up 10 years
Just
ago.
letting you know.
Anyway,
if I'd been riding on Kobe's coattails and Dwayne Wade's and Alonzo Mourning, too. I forgot about him.
Must-win for those guys. Everybody knows you're a bum.
Rick Fox.
People question why you're in the Hall of Fame anyway. Bum.
I would say this, Shaq.
No,
why did that get so personal when we're talking about Game 5?
No, because Chuck always interrupt me. Don't interrupt me, Chuck. I'm going to punch you right in your face. I'm telling you.
Okay. We're going to be moving some furniture.
Okay, I got you.
I'm going to throw one of these chicken wings at your fat ass.
Okay.
You going to sit it like you going to grab it like what those birds do.
You going to do what?
Come on, man. Quit
Come on, man.
No, come on, man. You don't want to get on this old cheap suit kid that got on.
Papa was a roller. Stabbing them with a trident.
I would say I don't even notice that barbecue sauce on my suit. I would agree. I don't notice the barbecue sauce, but I also agree with you. Oh, man, you're going. There it is. Hey, come on, man. I would say this.
You don't know nothing about that.
If you cannot extend, why do you keep eating everything ain't nailed down?
Because you're bored.
You don't know nothing about that.
He doesn't
saying anything worth a flip.
You cannot extend series.
He only went to the finals once. He has no idea what we're talking about.
Kyrie.
So you just heard it, and America was talking about it yesterday. I actually posted a couple things on Facebook about the back and forth between Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal 2 nights ago for the Celtics-Cavs game, I believe it was. It had to have been because the other series is over. And so I posted a couple things about it yesterday, and I mentioned how at some point here very soon it's going to happen. And it was all on the heels of that conversation that happened just now, that I played just now. It was all on the heels of that and what happened the other night. And I said on social media, I was like, these guys are going to fight. And I said at the time, I am putting all my money on Shaq. Now, listen, and one other thing was revealed to me about myself when I watched that, because I watched that live. I saw that happen live. As a matter of fact, I think I posted something on social media immediately after I saw it that particular night. But something was revealed to me about myself when I watched this. What was revealed to me is I am 47 years old, but I am still a big-ass kid. Let me tell you why I say that. When this thing was going down, I literally stood up in my living room and chanted, "Fight, fight, 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 fight." Like I was in the freaking 5th grade. I went back to Barkley Middle School in Monk School in South Carolina, and we were on the playground, and I literally was one of the dudes in the background screaming out, "Fight, fight, 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 fight." And you see the title of today's show, man. Please punch that ninja in the face. First of all, I'm disappointed in myself because I'm going to be 50 in a couple of years. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. I'm going to be 50 in a couple of years. And I shouldn't be standing up in my living room